Hi, this is Sasha, and we have a new moon in Virgo on Monday, August 25th. And this new moon in Virgo has a certain energy about it, and we'll be using the Astro Oracle cards to have a better idea, better lead into how to use the energies of this new moon and how it can best help us in our healing and personal growth. So for this reading, I'll be doing a star spread, and we'll be looking at the mental, emotional, and physical worlds and how they are affecting us. Okay, so this moon, the power card is Saturn, the new moon, and Saturn is all about duties, your discipline, your day-to-day work. So the things that you do in work, and it's really perfect for the new moon in Virgo, which is about Virgo is about your work ethic, and Saturn is the planet, this hard taskmaster planet of discipline and doing exactly what you need to get done. So your power, your strength here is aligning with the core truth of your work, your personal duty in the world, and it has a very clean cut feel to it, in that you don't beat around the bush in what you're doing. You just get to the point and get to the point of what your work is. So it's about discipline, patience, production, and just doing the work, the task at hand. Maybe a little laborious, but the energy is right now to focus on personal duties and the career aspect of things, also your life purpose as well. So the cards top to bottom represent the past, present, future, and they're coming from it's very full energy, so very in line with the new moon. Past is a full moon, almost a eclipse sort of feel, where there was a lot of getting rid of patterns of the past. So you would have been cycling around old patterns, things coming up that were repeated energies from the past coming back up for healing and for releasing. Saturn in the present again is where you're focusing now, which is about the job at hand. And the job at hand is you're aligning with your current right now in this present state. What is it that really fills you with passion and joy when you do work? So it brings up these questions about how do you serve as well. Are you serving from a place of obligation, or a place of not only obligation but also feeling of fulfillment and satisfaction as well? The future is Arcturus, and there's a emotional healing that comes from doing this work, going through this work ethic and seeing what is it that you align best with on your path. So there's the emotional healing, there's a balance in different spheres that comes in with the Arcturus, that planet. And going across into the healing timeline, which is about your own personal healing, you have Saturn again as the core, the power card, and what your healing needs right now is to be imaginative, to be poetic, Pisces. So we are being asked at the new moon to really stretch our thinking about our work and what it is that we're doing. So Pisces has this overall feeling, a feeling of serving the greater good, but also doing what is best for humanity, serving the divine work as well. So you'll want to be looking more into where you are serving in a wider scale and stretching out, being imaginative, being bold, being more aligning with different paths that may have seen only in a fantasy world, and applying this to Saturn, the work. And we have the future healing is all about the House of Secrets retreating into the inner world. So what this brings up here in the future is a retreat and a looking into the deeper, the darker recesses in the soul, and looking to see what is it that you have buried that was maybe a little bit of Pisces, very imaginative, something that would be aligned with your work as well, but you could have buried. And the House of Secrets is all about delving into these secrets and exposing these secrets as well. So your journey is about your work ethic for this new moon, and also bringing out some secrets with the energy of Pisces, the energy of being very overarching and looking at the bigger picture and a divine purpose, and how it fits in the whole scheme of things, how your one little part of the puzzle plays into each other. And so that's basically the energy of the new moon, about looking at your divine work and how you can actually turn it into something even more, something wider, reaching a wider range, a spiritual range as well. And with that, I'd like to invite you to a free webinar also for Monday on the new moon, and it is all about opening your gifts and aligning with your deeper gifts, and gifts you may have kept secret, gifts you may not have really touched for a long time or thought about, but it's all about bringing that from under the surface and infusing that in your divine mission, so that you can bring more and more of yourself to the world and still contribute more and more, totally in line with the energies of this new moon as well. So that's it for the new moon, and until next time.